My full name is Salwa Abu Wardeh. My father, Naim Abu Wardeh, was born on his land in Palestine in 1941, as was his father and his father before him for as many generations back as we can count. When he was 7, my father was forcibly displaced from his home and his land, along with over 750,000 Palestinians during the Nakba in 1948. He died in exile here in London earlier this year, never having been given the right to return home. For Palestinians, the Nakba is not just an isolated event in 1948. For us, the Nakba never ended and has been 77 years of ongoing dispossession, erasure, and exile. And when we look at Gaza and the West Bank today, what we are witnessing is a continuation and an acceleration of the same genocidal, settler colonial, racist, Zionist policies of displacement, dispossession, discrimination, and destruction that are the bedrock of the Zionist project. Nakba Day serves not only as a day of commemoration, but also as a living testament to a deep wound that continues to bleed in every refugee camp, every obliterated home, every child pulled from the rubble or born under the shadow of a brutal, belligerent, illegal occupation. As we commemorate the Nakba here today, we do so under the unbearable weight of genocide and extermination in Gaza. Outside of Gaza, to be a Palestinian in this moment is to go through the motions of life while experiencing untold grief. To be Palestinian is to feel betrayed by a world governed by a morally corrupt ruling class that is propped up by an oppressive, exploitative, extractive system that puts profits over people and that enables and facilitates this genocide. A ruling class and a system that does not protect or represent the masses, like everyone here today and millions more around the world who are against this genocide and that have spoken up and come out in solidarity with Palestine. The unprecedented swelling of support for Palestine keeps growing as the unspeakable, depraved, sadistic crimes that Israel is committing against the Palestinian people are laid bare for the world to see. Israel and its partners in crime seek to erase all traces of Palestinian existence, to uproot us and replace us, but it will fail because our land lives in our hearts, and in this lifetime and the one after and the one after that, we will always choose Palestine. There is little that endures more than the Palestinians' collective hope for justice, liberation, and return. For Palestinians, commemorating the Nakba is an act of resistance. It is a way of saying, we remember, we exist, we refuse to forget, and we refuse to be erased. Commemorating the Nakba is to honor the memory of the past while committing to Palestinian liberation and our inevitable return in the future. My father's story of untold suffering, loss, and trauma, of incredible achievement despite all odds, of dignity and integrity, of an unbroken bond to the land he belonged to, is just one of millions of Palestinian stories that will never be forgotten and will continue to be the life force behind a relentless, ever-growing, increasingly loud rallying call